Hey, what is up, guys? I am back, or we are back, I suppose. And in the last episode, we got to these like column-looking things, and we started beating up on the Heartless inside of it. And in this episode, we're going to continue to do that because that is the only thing that we can currently do. Like I said before in the last episode, each of these little columns or pillar things are just there's going to be copies of certain worlds. Like you can see that this is Deep Jungle. So nothing too difficult here, especially since we're doing pretty good level-wise. I think we're level 54. We might be 55. But that is neither here nor there. These things you're going to take out like before. They have lots of, well, they don't have lots of health. They have little, like a tiny amount of health, but they're really annoying to try and hit. So if you can just take them out with Firaga. That's right, we have Firaga now. So if you just take them out with Firaga, then it's gonna make your life a lot easier than chasing them around. They also drop a whole bunch of money, but at this point in the game, if you still are in need of money, then I don't know what you're buying, but buying a whole lot more than me, because I think I have like a million freaking money. I have like 100k. Oh no, I have 13k. So I was a little bit exaggerating there, but doesn't matter because we get a white fang here. So it seems like each of the place drops a excuse me. Each of the place drops a accessory that one of the bosses gave off in that area. So let's see. This next place should be what, Olympus? No, we already did Olympus Coliseum. This place is Wonderland, maybe? No. Agrabah. And you all know how much I love the enemies in Agrabah. Now that would have been a good time to use Blizzard, but we are just mowing these people down. Like, honestly, we're just tearing through these guys. I think you have to find... No, you don't have to find the treasure chest, but there's always a chest somewhere on each of these levels. I think we have to keep going further into here to actually find the chest. And there should be some more Heartless. If there's not more Heartless, then I have no idea what's going on. But you know, when do I ever have any idea of what's going on? And maybe we do not, maybe there's not a chest in here. I thought there was a chest in every single place. But perhaps I was mistaken, it's possible. But I could have sworn, I really could have. Oh, there's a Heartless. And surprisingly, I don't know why. Well, I guess because they breathe fire, so it seems like fire shouldn't affect these guys, because fire does not affect the Red Nocturnes. So I just kind of figure, you know, fire's not going to affect these fat guys that breathe fire. But it does, so we take him out from afar. Kind of a cheap way to take him out, but who cares as long as he's taken out, right? Alright, so keep whacking away at these guys. Let's see, what else is there to talk about in this area? Everyone who watches my LP knows that I'm not the greatest at finding things to talk about when I'm just fighting Heartless over and over, which is why I didn't really commentate on the Olympus Coliseum tournaments except for bosses. But somewhere around here, there we go. Here's a chest. Ray of Light, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to do some whatchamacallit, swapping. I was hoping we could just go through there, get back to the place, but no, we gotta go all the way back. Anyways, I was hoping I could do some like accessory swapping or something, cause or I need to. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon, I don't think, but kind of need to, cause we're getting a whole bunch of accessories, and I'm pretty sure like our accessories aren't bad. Because I've synthesized for a lot of my synchros. What am I saying? I synthesized for a lot of my synchros. No, I synthesized for a lot of our accessories, which means they're probably going to be a little bit better than the ones that are just dropping from this chest. But I don't know that for certain, so don't quote me. And also, like I said last time, while you're fighting all these different enemies, it's a great opportunity to actually go against some of these enemies that we haven't gone against in a long time. So you should try and make sure that you have that you go ahead and have Lucky Strike equipped, just for the pure fact that these guys can drop items, whether or not this were actually in their world. And a lot of these guys, if you don't want to have to go back and farm as much, I mean, you're gonna get like 1 to 2 drops, like max, off each of these guys. So don't expect anything major, but it's always helpful. There's an AP up. I was actually gonna give the next AP up I got to Goofy, I think, for some reason. So once I figure out what the heck that was, I'll probably be happy with myself for actually going ahead and following through with that. There's a rock blocking that. I think that would normally lead to the depths or something along those lines. Alright, so we're back in normal Sora form. And we got, I can still see another pillar off in the distance, so sorry if this is kind of boring. I know I'm probably kind of rambling here. Oh, this is cool. I love Halloween Town so much. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because of the art direction in this area, and just how all the costumes that we're in, they're just so awesome. And I just love the textures on everything. It's just really, really cool world, and it really shows like what you can do when you put your mind to it as far as game development goes. Stupid. What did I call these things? They're searcher ghosts. Is that really? I know I looked it up on the episode because I spent like 4 episodes asking like what those things are called, and I finally looked it up, and now I can't remember. We're just taking these things out in like 3 hits. It's absolutely fantastic. I don't know whether I'm hesitant to say we're over leveled because we're like at the end of the game, and I don't think you can really be over leveled for the end of the game because, you know, as easy as you want to make the ending to the game as easy as possible, in my opinion. I mean, not so easy as to where you could like one-hit KO the boss or something like that, but you know, you want to make it not challenging for yourself, because you know, if it's really challenging, then you're probably missing out on something, and you might want to go back and fix that. Because I know the first time I beat this game, I was level 40 when I beat the final boss, and so you can kind of tell I just kind of rushed through it. I didn't beat any of the tournaments or anything, and that was the first time I played through, though. I played through this game like 6 or 7 times now, so yeah, I've come kind of a long way from there. I've 100%ed both this game and Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just saying. Too bad we can't fly, because this is of course Neverland, and this stupid ladder is still stupid. Oh gosh, we got locked in the room with a barrel spider and a couple pirates. 2 pirates, 1 barrel. That sounds not too great. Donald or Goofy got stuck outside, so that's kind of awkward. I like Goofy's shield now, though. His shield looks pretty nifty. There's the chest. There's the chest we're looking for. We get a Raven's Claw. I think what we got Raven's Claw for the first time was actually beating Shadow Sora, I want to say. I don't know if that's correct. How do I get out of here? I think we're gonna have to go through the area right here. Yes, takes us back. I used to think that you had to beat, like, I'm not sure whether every Heartless, like you have to actually kill all the Heartless and enemies to leave, but you might. Here we get a Mega Elixir, so that's cool, and this is Winnie the Pooh's area, and we get a save point right here to save up, and also to get all our MP and M and HP back. Excuse me. And that's really good because I think, if I remember correctly, one of the most... I remember, if you remember back to where I fought Maleficent and Riku in the same fight, I said there were 3 bosses I'm still worried about. Those 2 are 2 of them, and this is gonna be the 3rd one, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and stock or give Donald and Goofy some items, which I don't normally do because I just run through them, but it's gonna come in handy on this fight. I'm kind of worried about this fight, and you'll see why. Trust me, you'll see why in a couple seconds. You're not gonna be like, oh, well, why are you worried about him? No, you're gonna be like, dear God, what the heck? Trust me. But I'm gonna give Goofy and Donald some elixirs. And before we go in there, oh dang it, I switched an elixir with elixir. I'm actually gonna go to Goofy's abilities and see why exactly I wanted to give him an MP or something up. I don't know, but let's just equip this. And let's get ready for this and just jump into the pillar of fire. Okay, so never mind. This isn't what I was thinking of. That is a little bit awkward, and I hope that Donald and Goofy don't decide to randomly use those, because that's gonna make me very upset. The pure and simple fact that I don't give them stuff because they just go through it like crazy for no real reason. Like you see here, the Invisible's main attack. Well, it's not their main attack; it's their special attack, where they put their sword into the ground and then just own up on everything. We got 2 Gales from that. That was absolutely outstanding. Go in here. This is a cool contraption. Alright, I'm sorry if that was a little bit fast. I tried to go a little bit slower so those of you who are younger, whatever, could still get to read that. I got stuck on the chest, and that would have killed that guy if I actually hit him. But yeah, if I went too fast there, you can always... Dang, we got another Gale! That is just outstanding. Anyways, I remember last playthrough I went had to grind on these guys for hours trying to get Gales, but yeah, if I went a little bit too fast on that last one, you guys can go ahead and slow or pause the video or something. I used to always try and go through that because it looks like a dark hole or something, but it's not. We actually have to. What do we have to do? I feel like there's something we have to do. All right, so this is just the same thing as before. What do we do? Can I walk past this? No, I'm just gonna try and leave. Because normally if you get stuck, you just leave and something happens. I don't know about that, so don't go all freak on me if it's wrong. Alright, so obviously, okay, yeah, maybe this is it. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, yep, this is it. Alright, here we go. And here we have Chernabog. So badass, he has his own battle music. Alrighty, so this guy is a real pain in the butt. If you remember back to my fight against Ursula, oh, that hurts. You're gonna know that I have kind of trouble with these big bosses. You're not actually swimming, but you're flying in this instance, which kind of sucks only because of the fact you can't use Arcanum. But if you try and cast, whoa, that was weird. If you try and cast Arrow and keep it up consistently, it's gonna make this fight a lot easier. And like I said before, this boss fight is really a pain in the butt. Just due to the fact that this guy deals out a lot of damage, and if you get lazy or something happens, this can get really obnoxious. But basically, I'm trying to. It's been a while since I fought this guy, but I think basically what he's gonna do is he's gonna rear back and shoot out flames like that around him, and you don't want to get caught in there because you see there. Oh, and Donald got him with probably an elixir or something that was extremely useful. You see there he spat out all those flames around him. Whenever this guy. He's really telling of his moves. Whenever he's gonna do a move, oh my God, don't die. Oh, okay. He's gonna show off that he's gonna do it. So just like that, where he knocks us all really far away. He charged up for a long time, and you can kind of see like this. Okay, I barely got out of that. Go ahead and recast Arrow here. Anything he does, he's gonna have a lot of charge up for. And just like before, if you get rushed. If you try and rush this, just like Ursula, when I was trying to rush to try and fit her in that episode, I died. You just have to kind of take it slow. He's going to show off what he's going to do. I know I've repeated that like 4 times, but it's kind of imperative that you realize this. He's also gonna send these orbs after you, and if you have arrow up, they're not gonna be that hard. I don't think you can dodge. No, you can't dodge or anything here in this area just because of the fact that you're flying. And even with oh, I just got raped by those things. Even in the instance of Ursula, you could use a mermaid kick to your advantage and try and you know, oh gosh, oh my god, those things that he shoots, just his projectiles are freaking amazingly powerful. And actually in the late battle, when he gets down to green health, that's gonna be what you're gonna wanna look out for the most, is those big projectiles he sends at you, because there's not really a way to avoid them. Because, like I said before, since you control your flight with the square and other, and see, I got rushed there, rushed there. Come on. Oh, I barely got that off too. All right, good. He pushed me away. Gives me a chance to recast arrow. When he pushes you away, it's a good thing. Don't be like really frustrated or anything. And I'm not quite. I think the best strategy to avoid the projectiles is just he's gonna hit me with. All right, so there's not enough chances in between hits. Come on, so close. Dang it. There's not enough time between the hits during that volcano thing to actually heal. So you're gonna want to try and avoid that. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit by it and it's gonna hurt. And if you don't have arrow on, it might kill you. But the best tip for these projectiles is just to try and go up and down and avoid that. Ah, he's gonna send me away. Dang it. Alrighty, I'm gonna recast arrow here because he's gonna throw fireballs, and he's almost dead. Come on. Oh my God, what is happening? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. No, don't push me away. Don't push me away. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. One more combo. Dang it! Can I hit him with fire? I wanna. He's got 1 HP. And if you know anything about Kingdom Hearts, yeah, there you go. You have to hit him. Yes, suck on that, Satan. Okay, I'm not worried anymore. That was ridiculous enough. Alright, we get Super Glide, which is awesome because when that's equipped, that's actually a team ability. So when that's equipped, we can hold square to fly faster. So that's gonna let us get around faster without dodge rolling. If you fly into the crater after you kill him, that's where you have to go to get out of this area. But basically, since my my commentary was kind of crappy just then, you're just gonna want to take it kind of like Ursula. Just think of it as an Ursula with bigger biceps, if you may. But yeah, stand on this light, and I was hoping there'd be a save point, because where are we at? We're at 18 minutes. All right, we can probably find a save point in 2 minutes. But if we can't, it's all right. I'll just work with what we got. So if you can kind of tell that you can see kind of like remnants of worlds here that got destroyed by you know, by the Heartless or whatever. This actually reminds me, for those of you who've been to Disney World, it reminds me of like the corridors that lead to the ride, if that makes sense. Oh, and here we have another behemoth. So there's actually 4 behemoths you have to fight, not 2. But yeah, I told you guys get very acquainted to fighting the behemoth here, and it's a good thing because he's not actually that hard. I'm not gonna go over it. Well, you know, I might as well. I'm nothing else to talk about. Basically, you're just gonna want to jump on his back and then attack his horn. And if you feel like you're about to slip off, go ahead and use Arcanum and get that big chunk of damage off on it. This guy actually has a very small amount of health, and we should be able to take him out with this. Come on. Can we take him out? Can we take him out? Oh, no. Alright, he's gonna shoot all those. No, actually, in this little room, it's actually a lot more hard to, it's a lot harder to dodge his attacks, so Be wary of that, and that should finish him off, and that's a dead behemoth. I said behemoth, didn't I? Sigh. Alrighty, I'm hoping for safe spots, and if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode. Alright, so, oh, I can't end the episode. There's more fighting. But anyways, so I'm trying out a new mic. You probably have already noticed. Well, it's not really a new mic. It's the mic I used during the run through Nightmare Before Christmas, through Halloween Town, and I actually tweaked with my Audacity settings a little, so you know, go ahead and leave me a comment down below telling me whether or not this sounds better. We got another gale there. I don't know whether I was just unlucky before and they actually always drop this much, but I've never experienced this much droppage on that island in particular. But basically in this room, we are fighting pretty much four waves of Heartless, and you can see there in the background that that the little chunks of the Heartless door are gonna fall off as we defeat more Heartless. You can see there Goofy's using his MP gift just amazingly to keep giving me MP. That tornado there was caused by the Angel Star. It's one of their special moves, is they cast that tornado and it goes around and messes you up. I'm gonna try and take care of these invisibles. Again, always focus on visibles when you enter fights because they do that sword thing and that seeks you down wherever you are, so it doesn't even matter if you're close to them or not. This Lionheart's actually working out quite well for me. I was kind of apprehensive because what is this? Oh, they drop high potions. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I was kind of apprehensive because I didn't want to you know, I didn't know how it would compare strength-wise because it's not based around magic because it still has really good magic, but yeah, I was just kind of scared, but it's working out quite nicely. So the Lionheart, I never really used it before because at this point in the game I was almost always using Oblivion, which I actually decided not to do because I think it's kind of overused, and I might as well just stick with this because I don't think anyone really uses the Lionheart. So yeah, we're getting very close to the end of this world, and if this stupid Angel Star would open up, then I could, oh my god, please die, thank you. And we have yet another wave here. I thought we were done with that one, but apparently not. We get another gale there, if that's a gale. I'm not sure whether that was a gale or what. Yes, it's a gale. I'm not quite sure what they each, and another gale. That is just fantastic. I might not even have to farm for those. That's just brilliant. This is actually the location that you're gonna want to farm in if you are farming for it, because I'm not sure if these Heartless keep spawning after you beat this room for the first time. I'm not certain on that, but I would guess that's they would respawn, at least a few of them, if not this many. And I like how I said focus on visibles first, and I completely went against my own principle, and here's why, because now we have to wait. But you can see there I'm using our new ability, Super Glide. I'll show that off in a second. Trying to use Strike here, kill him off. Alright, so here's Super Glide. You can tell we go a lot faster. And that last piece is going to break off, and we're going to be able to go on through this. And we're at 23 minutes, so I really hope that I get a save point here. Yep, and here's a save point. Alrighty, so and actually, you know what? This might just be the point of no return. So we've pretty much wrapped up this LP, guys. There's the final bosses and a couple other things. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Mega Elixir, that's always useful. But here's the door where we can't come back from. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up the rest of the worlds, like Sephiroth and Ice Titan and all those fun guys. And yeah, and that's that. So I'll make sure you guys subscribe because there's gonna be a wealth of new videos coming out. I might even film one now. So I will see you guys then. Peace.